Hello friends, Slay the Spire, we do it, we go. Remember yesterday we had a good robot run with the defect and we got to the heart. We misplayed the heart. I played the the power that does channels lightning when you take damage, so we got rid of all our frost orbs which we needed to stay alive. I think if I don't play that power, I think we get a win there. So a little disappointed in that play, but that's okay. Tech, we're back around to the silent because we've beaten it with the watch, we've beaten with the ironclad, so we're back to the silent, trying to get a good win on Ascension 20. All right, let's see what the Aboleth has for us today. Remove a card, get some potions, transform from his cards, or lose your stunning relic. Yes. Yes, this is a bunch of stuff I don't really want, quite frankly. I never take potions, but maybe I take potions because transforming 2 cards seems kind of up in the air. There's 3 elites too. And if I'm gonna take 3 elites, I probably can't take 15 points of damage early on. I guess there is an early shop, so we could go like this. Oh no, not if we want this elite, right? There's not an early shop if we want 3 elites. There is an early shop if we want... There's not an early shop if we want 2 elites. In fact, man, this is kind of a rough map here. We can go 1... We can go this way. We're not getting 2... I don't think we're getting 3 elites here. Yeah, I think this is the way we're going. Let's take another look. Guessing I'm going... Yeah, I mean, either way is fine here. Then we can get this early shop. I wouldn't have liked an early campfire too. I guess we could think about... No, if we go this way, we don't get an extra shop, do we? Okay, we're going to transfer some cards. I think this is not the best thing in the world to do. We get a malaise and eviscerate, so we kind of have a direction for our deck. Not the best cards, but having an eviscerate right here seems decent damage at least. And malaise is always going to be good. So we're gonna let's see how much this does. 21 points of damage. We're gonna highly value any kind of discard cards, like acrobatics. Prepared is fine. Reflex is fine. Prepared, well, all these are actually decent. Prepared isn't the best, but if we can't really take reflex until we get more discard. And Welly Plans is great, but I want to be able to kind of power up my early eviscerate if I can, like this. Wow. Either one would have been fine there, but Malaise and Eviscerate are both decent upgrades for us too. Skewer, Accuracy, Deadly Poison. If we go discard, none of these help. If we decide not to go discard, we need a little more poison. We could go Deadly Poison. Skewer is fine too. 7 times X damage. Nice, just a good damage card. We are fighting this guy. I think we'll take the poison. I'm not happy about it, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I think here we just get as much block as we can, and then we... this is probably more overall, right? We gotta really kind of not take as much damage as we can here, because of the early 15 damage is a lot. This guy just doesn't stop attacking, does he? So we get a kill here. And we block for 10. Yeah, this attack pattern of always attacking kind of sucks. Okay, we could use some help here. Deck Catalyst, Poison Step, Dodge, and Roll. Catalyst for the poison. Maybe we just transition to a poison deck and say screw Eviscerate. Might happen that way. Another fight. We just get all the fights. Yuck, look at this hand. Take the 2 points. We can neutralize, defend, defend. That does not bode well for a kill. Okay, this is good. I get to eviscerate and catalyst. So at least we have a shot at getting him. We need to do 12 points of damage. Oh, good, we got him. Okay, 40 gold. We get an Ancient Pot, a Blade Dancer, another Catalyst. Another Deadly Poison. I think I'm going to kind of transition away from damage decks and just go Poison. We don't need, this plays fine. The Eviscerate, this plays fine. We don't need the Eviscerate later on. So yeah, let's do that. We're pretty weak here. This helps. The Twisted Funnel helps a lot with the Poison deck. So I think I'll take it. It's all our gold, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to fight this elite very well, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Hoping for another Deadly Poison here. No, I got Catalyst, though. So do I just Catalyst right away? Into 18 damage? Regardless, he's going to kind of proc, right? Like, I can't stop that from happening. So I think I do. We pretty much got to let Poison work on this guy. I need to upgrade my... What do you call it? Yikes. I need to upgrade my Catalyst pretty quick. Alright, we get a Survivor. Defend, neutralize Malaise to almost full block. And we need to do some damage here. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's a good kill. That was actually a decent fight. We didn't take as much as I thought we could have. And 31 gold, a Darkstone Parafet, which is terrible, and an Alchemize. I'll take the Alchemize. It's free potion every fight. Alright, I'll probably end up using my Explosive Pot here, just because I want to use something. But maybe not. Maybe we'll figure something else out. But, I mean, a couple of Deadly Poisons make this so that I think an Explosive Pot here pretty much takes care of the fight. Yep. But we might not need it. Let's see, we can kill one. Survivor. Yeah, let's just use it to get now we get an attack pot back. That's fine. Blessing of the Forge, probably better than Artifact right now. Do I want another Deadly Poison or a Blur or an Accuracy? I'll take my last Deadly Poison. I feel like having additional poison is good in a poison deck, but there's no card draw, so it's a little iffy. 81 gold and a Matryoshka. So far we have not gotten a whole lot of good for the deck. Like, the Twisted Funnel's great. This does nothing. This right now does nothing. And in the future might do something, but right now does nothing. And we get this choice of cards. I think I'll just remove a strike. Yeah. Looking to upgrade my defense a little bit, but so far we can't. Yeah, we can remove another strike. So far our deck is getting lean, and we might be in trouble, but that's okay, right? So what can I do here? I could go to 14 times 3, 28, 32. Or we could just wait. I think we just full block and wait. And yeah, sure. And that's a kill. Good job. All right, so Poison is slowly getting us there. Another Catalyst. That's a good card to see. Probably means we're going to die soon. Survivor. I want to use that, but honestly, I'm not sure what I would get rid of. Probably the Strength Pot. It's not as good. This is enough to kill, right? Oh, yeah. So we're down to 18 hit points going into a next elite. Crippling Cloud? That says poison on it. And he's the one we need to do lots of damage to fast. We do get to attack pot. Alchemize Catalyst. And then we just got to draw a Catalyst again, and we get a pretty good kill. We do have a Gambler's Brew too, so yeah, I think this is just Deadly Poison, Catalyst, kill. All right, our deck is good. It's good poison. Ooh, Dead Branch, interesting. I don't know if I want a Dead Branch. Let's get rid of that. Fairy in the Bottle's good. Fairy in the Bottle is actually really good for us right now. I don't think we need that. Dead Branch gives us cards, lets us draw cards. It only works with Malaise right now, and Alchemize, and Crippling Cloud. It works with a lot, and Catalyst. Okay, I'll take it. It might screw up our deck, but I don't really care. We have double Catalyst here. We can win. We should be able to win this fight pretty simple. Deadly Poison, Malaise. And all I gotta do is hit triple twice and we just win, right? Okay, well, he's not too many damage, so I'll just keep stacking that. And then we draw twice and we go to 120 poison and we call it a game. There it is. Do I want a Gambler's Brew? I think I do. Yeah. So I just don't need to alchemize. Take 3 points of damage that fight. Poison deck with double Catalyst is really good. Alright, I'd like some energy, or maybe 74 gold and Envenom. Is Envenom too cute? I think it is. We don't need it. We have like a nice set of poison cards here that should just win without any of this stuff. So we don't need that. Sozu sucks with Alchemize. Ring of the Serpent sucks mainly. I guess we'll take Black Star and try to get some elites. It unfortunately doesn't help us now. Like, we have a lot of good cards set up for later. We got the Maritroshka and we got the Black Star. That all does, that's later. Like, that doesn't help us right now. So we're still pretty vulnerable. There are 3 elites. There's 4 elites. There's 4 elites over here. Holy cow. How good are we against multiple elites, though? Like, we can kill one thing really easily with our poison. Our defense sucks. I can tell you that. And maybe this isn't enough upgrades, probably, huh? Maybe we go this way instead. I kind of like that better. It's 2 elites to get a little stronger. Yeah, I kind of like this. This is 2 elites to get a little stronger. Yeah, this is probably better. We're, like I said, we're good against one person. We're not the best against 2 people. Let's see. Let's use this. If I Survivor, I get to play Eviscerate Deadly Poison. But if I Deadly Poison Catalyst, he dies pretty soon. Then I can Survivor. Yeah, I think it's Deadly Poison Catalyst, Survivor, and I'm probably not playing this turn, so I was hoping for something that causes 0. Take a little bit of damage here. He dies. That's good. Ugh, this isn't the best in the world. And he's already weak, so I'll just... Ow. Catalyst brings it to 21. I think we just full block as best we can and let him cook a little bit, because he's not going to attack this round. He's buffing. So we can try to... I mean, we get lots of damage with that, right? Yeah, we got a kill. Cool. So we got a kill without the Catalyst. But we took a lot of damage. We need some more defense. Another Gambler's Brew. Deflect? How's Deflect? I need like a back flip or something. I don't think I take Deflect here. Right. Neutralize is good. Deadly Poison, Defend Malaise. Fortunately, this guy's going to hit us a lot. Can't Survivor, Deadly Poison, Defend. Then we just need to catalyst twice for a win. I think I might, if I, did I already catalyst? No, it's still in there. Okay, let's catalyst. If I could draw it, we don't take any damage. Otherwise, I'm going to take a grip of damage. So I think I'll keep that. I'm hoping for catalyst here. Didn't get it. We did get a neutralize, which is a little less damage. So that's fine. Oh, got a deflect. Nice. So we blocked most of it there. So yeah, we're looking for card draw, basically. Card draw and maybe a few other cards that help us out. Blessing the Forge is probably better than Flexpot. We don't hit things. Calculated Gamble upgraded is amazing. That's a great card for our deck. We need card draw. Do you want Apparitions? I don't think I'd want Apparitions. They might actually help trying to get around to our Catalysts, but they're not upgraded. How many hit points do we lose? 30? Yeah, I'm not going to take Apparitions. Apparitions are good, but I don't know. Do you want to transform 2 cards? We certainly do. Do I want to transform my... I think I want to transform my Eviscerate. I don't want Eviscerate. I get another Alchemize and a Finisher. So this is good. These need to be upgraded to be great. This sucks. We don't want that card. Wow. Okay. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Neo. This pips your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Crap. I was supposed to push no right away. So if we read this book, we have a... Where are we? Where are we right now? Here? Yes, we're here. Okay, so if we read this book, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 10, 17 points of damage. The Ancient of Resurrection, Neo, was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to real more, but your body begins to ache. That does give us one of 3 awards. Free power. I mean, the Necronomicon gives us nothing. I didn't mean to keep reading. I have to read? Oh man, I didn't know you had to read if you kept reading. Shit. Oh well. I might have actually just read it and then used my fairy in the bottle. Maybe I should have done that. This is card remove and probably nothing else. Expertise? No. Let's just remove. Let's remove the Finisher. It's a terrible card in our deck. Now let's try to take on Elite. We need to kill this guy. We need to kill him quick. We're definitely... Guess we want to do this now. Still Chaos. I don't want to use that because I don't know where it would put the poison. But if we can get one more poison down and then triple it, he dies. Is that enough? I wouldn't know where to play it. Damn it. Well, crap. This is not what I wanted. We have a 1 in 3 chance of just winning the fight. Oh, what a clutch draw. Is that enough, though? No, it's not enough by 2. Ugh. Now I can play this? No, you hit the wrong guy. Oh, we missed it by 2 points. Alright, we had to use our fairy in the bottle there. That sucks. Alright, so our get out of jail free card is done by like 1 hit point. We had an anchor and a paper crane, so enemies that were weak deal 40% less damage instead of 25, and I don't need the rest of that. And we get 2 things here. Dreamcatcher sucks, 27 gold and a tiny chest. I'm going to take the sapphire key. I think we're going this way. Warpaint upgrades 2 skills. Unfortunately, they're both defense. Pair gives us 29 hit points. Do we want to upgrade here? The upgrade is probably maybe these alchemizers to make them free since we don't have a lot of energy. Crippling Cloud's good too. So yeah, my upgrades are any of the deadly poisons are fine. Alchemizers are great. Crippling Cloud's fine. Malaise is good. What's my upgrade? What's my most important upgrade here? Since I don't have a lot of energy, maybe Malaise? I always want to play the alchemizers though. They're like free pots. Yeah, let's upgrade an alchemize. Free pots can be really good for us. We're taking on, oh boy, we are not good against these guys. Let's prepared, try to draw something good. That's the most block we're gonna get. That'll eventually kill him. Hard fight here. So we can alchemize for free. This is free and kills him, right? Yep. Give a card draw off of it. Dex pot. Or those 5 cards. Well, we do want to get around to 11 damage. We want to get around to our next Catalyst. Catalyst would kill him straight up. We did not try it there. We do get another Alchemize. Draw 3. It's probably okay. So if we get the triple poison, we kill him there. Otherwise, maybe I just do them all then. Was Eviscerate enough? No, because we're weak. Oh, but it is with this. Cool. So we just take 1 from him. And we are closer to drawing our Catalyst here for him. Alright, that wasn't the worst, right? 3 different guys. We kind of used our poison to, well, wait. Oh, okay. So are we through this? Now we are. 30 gold, a smiling mask, and a maw bank, which I probably won't get much use of. Piercing Whale upgrade is great. I'm happy to have that card. All right. Here's another. We open with prepared because it doesn't hurt to be prepared. There's a lot of damage. Oh man, this anchor is really nice here. So we're attacking for 27. 2 defends and an alchemize. Take care of that problem. Almost. Take 1 here. He's buffing, which helps me a lot. We can use the skill pot or a dex pot. Let's use the skill pot to get leg sweep. And then we can catalyst. He's close to dead. There's our fairy in the bottle. Look, I was looking for that catalyst again. All right, now we just got to block out on him, and we should be pretty good. Yeah, the deck is roaring along. It's kind of a fun little poison deck. We are a little low on the card draw and energy, but other than that, we're doing great. Fire pot. I think I'd rather have those 2 cards. I don't need that. I hate him. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, but look at our opening hand. Look at this. Turn 1 kill. 12 gold in a Tropic Brew, which is probably better than the Dex pot. And nothing else. And we probably rest here, right? Yeah, isn't this the guy who has, yeah, he has artifacts. So we're going to have to get through his artifacts before we do anything. So we're going to need to rest. Oh, that's right. We get to do this when we rest. I think we'll take a second calculated gamble. 3 artifacts to get through. Let's see how quick we can do it. Oh, we can do it really quick, actually. Neutralize, piercing wail, deadly poison, and we could alchemize here, or, well, I mean, okay, yeah, that's free. There's a weakness. I could have done that too. Damn. Decent start here. We can, actually, I think I'll just, what does this put at? 9, 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 80 something. Then we have to survive 2 turns. That seems fine. We take 16 here because they're going to take our rare cards anyways. So this, we just have to hang out and like block a few times. I'm going to gamble with this one because then we get an extra card. And that's fine. Sure, let's malaise him for the full amount. Let's just go ahead and defend first. Is this going to matter? 80, 160, 240. No, so we'll just malaise him. This is fine. He's already neutralized, so we'll neutralize him. Play that because we can. All right, that was an amazing turn 1. He's not even going to get to Hyper Beam. That's how much he sucks. Did I play both my Alchemizes? I did not. Where's my other Alchemize? Oh, one of them stole it. All right, we need energy. Give us an energy relic. Burst, Alchemize. Burst Catalyst? Yes, please. And I'm going to take a Busted Crown. I'm going to take a Busted Crown, probably. Fusion Hammer's okay as well. But there's a few more upgrades I want, like Burst would be great. Another Calculated Gamble. And my deck is pretty sweet, right? It's pretty set. I don't need to be drawing that many more cards, so I'm going to take a Busted Crown. Busted Crown is normally not a very good artifact because you need cards in your deck. So we have to go to wherever the Burning Elite is, and he's sitting up here. So that means we're got to go this way, which means we're only choosing this way. I'll take this route. I choose you, Pikachu. All right, so we do need to get 2 more keys, but we'll start here. All right, so this one might be a little more tricky because there's 3 guys who keep regenerating. Let's start with that. We get a Liquid Memories. There's a Burst. But that Burst was made, so let's go ahead and calculate a gamble. There's a Piercing Well if we need it, but we don't really need it yet. So we just basically want to get like even amount of poison down, right? So 9, 18, 27 means he dies this turn, whereas this gets it a little more close. I could dash, but I think I'll look for more poison cards. Pretty happy to see Crippling Cloud here. So this poison spread's pretty good. Take a little bit of damage. I could burst Catalyst to kill him, and then next turn he probably gets close to dying. Oof, this is going to be close. We need to do a little damage to him and a little damage to him. So we need 6 points to him and, ooh, actually more than 6 points. We need 1 poison card to him. I need to gamble here. So this kills him, right? No, it puts him to 1. That's okay. It's okay to put him in 1. So we want to kill him. So 21 is not enough. Damn it. Liquid Memories to bring back Masterful Stab. And that will kill him. That will not kill him, but he's close. Fortunately, he heals. We have to try to kill him before he comes back. Close, but not close enough. So now he regenerates, he dies. We could be in a bad cycle here if we don't do some damage to him. Whoa, this sucks. Alchemize. Call the burst. Burst defend. Malaise. And we're in trouble. Whoop, did that save us? No, but it's better than nothing. Ooh, another die. Like, I need damage cards because all our poison is pretty much gone. Once they die, the poison kind of goes away, right? 5, 10, 12. We can kill him. Do I want to, though? Maybe I just want to not kill him. Because I got to kill them all at the same turn, basically, or a turn after. Let's calculate a gamble. This is better. I don't know. This is going to be rough. Okay. Dagger throw prepared. I guess I just try to get them all a little low. That's what I was trying to do before, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Prepared to get rid of Masterful Stab. Prepared to get rid of Burst. Dagger throw him. There's die. That does 13 to them all. I think that's better. Let me kill him. And we got to do 16 to him and 3 to him, or 28 to him. Just can't kill him. That kills him. It's getting there. That helps so much. Corpse explosion. Now they will all die at the same time no matter what. Ooh, can we burst it for 12 poison? Then I need to draw one more damage card. Yes. Okay, come on, damage card. Any damage card will do. That'll work. All right. Corpse explosion would be great for this deck, by the way. 11 gold and a flying knee, which we don't need. That was fun. These guys hit hard and they hit fast. So if we don't get a good draw, they're going to kill us. But we do have a fairy in the bottle, so I think we're going to fight them. All right, so we get to... I don't think I prepare. I think I just deadly poison him. Calculate a gamble to get a new draw. I guess I flex pot because I don't... It doesn't really matter, right? There's a bouncing flask. Could we kill him? What's better, deadly poison or bouncing flask here? Probably bouncing flask because we... wait, see, 14 times 3 is 56. No, we want to be able to survive her, I think, so... And then we neutralize him because he does more and we can survive her. So we take, 2 points? And he's dead this turn. If I do 2 points of damage to him, then we got to work on him. We do have, unfortunately, we don't do any damage with this hand. But Alchemize lets us draw, especially if I burst it. So... okay, well we got a fire pot to kill him. It's something. And then we can block for 16. We need to start doing damage to him. He's outscaling us. Especially with this draw. Oh, I should have waited to see what I got. Ouch. Okay, yeah, they were tough. We lost a few hit points, but we got the win. And we got 46 gold and a threaded needle. 4 plated armor to start combat. I'll take another piercing whale too. I'm happy to see that. All right, another multi-enemy fight. I think we just throw this away. We don't really need it. Turn 1. We noticed that we got 14 We do have 14 block turn 1, which is pretty cool. And do I just want to catalyst him right away? Probably. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll throw some poison on him. We don't really care about this guy that much. Oh, I didn't see that I was taking... No, I'm not taking a point. Because this guy doesn't really attack. He just dies. This guy doesn't really attack. He just dies. So we're pretty much good here. Yeah, that seems like a win. Our deck is good. It is not great, but it is good. I wouldn't mind getting a chip. What's that chip called? The chip that does things? Gambling chip? Okay, as you slowly make your way up the twisted pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls ground to unexplicitly shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. As a passing a structure you are certain you have previously seen at the start, you question if you're going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyways. We can embrace madness, where we get 2 madnesses. They don't really do anything for us, though. We don't have anything that costs more than, like, Crippling Cloud's the only thing, and it exhausts. We can become cursed, where we heal a little bit. Ooh, maybe I want that. Then I can remove it, because I don't really have a good removal anymore. How long before our shop? It's way up there. It's one elite away. Or we just lose 5 max hit points. But I kind of want the heal. Like, we're a little hurt. This is an 8, so it sucks. It's your opening draw sucks with it, but I think we can get behind it. Boy. I only get to choose 1 card, so I'm just going to take the free one. And it's not anything I want, so. Okay, we need to recall here or Smith. I'm just going to get the recall out of the way because I always forget it otherwise. And Giant Head. We should be able to take out Giant Head pretty easily. With all our stacking deadly poison, this shouldn't be much of a challenge, actually. I'm going to save this in case I need it this turn. But we're just going to stack these, and then he's going to die, and everybody's going to be happy. I mean, his poison's going to be, what, I want 200 this turn? I think we'll go ahead and alchemize for poison. It's probably better. And then we just got to do 9 points of damage to him here or something. We could just block out real quick too. Yeah, I think we just block. What's that? 13. So that's 17 with that. There we go. All right, full block. And Giant Head wasn't really an issue. Like, if we could... One enemy... Bag of Marbles is a great question card, notably. We get 1 extra from... 1 extra card reward, so we're getting 2 now instead of, because of Busted Crown instead of 1. Prepared Survivor is the only thing that... oh, no, Calculated Gamble helps Reflex too. Maybe we take Reflex because we have double Calculated Gamble. Kind of helps us out. I think it might be worth it. Let's take it. Okay, we come to a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. Time to spin the wheel. I know I'm getting a curse here. This run is going far too good. Or we just take a big shot in the head. What's the damage do? 10 points damage to us? 12 hit points. Yikes. All right, we got to do nothing. We just take the Mercury Hourglass. It's fine. Okay, we have a lot of money here because of Mob Bank. So we can actually... And we know our card removal of Wraith is great. Now I get to kind of... Ooh, Adrenaline I'm happy to see. Happy to see Adrenaline. I'll take it. Art of War. If we don't play any attacks, we get extra energy. We don't attack things. That's great. Like, how many attacks do we have in our deck? Neutralize? Is that the only attack in our deck? It is the only attack in our deck. So as long as I remember not to neutralize, I always get Art of War. So it's basically free energy. That was a really good card. Ori is okay. And I say it's okay because it's 5 free cards, but... We only get to see 2 each time, so I'm not sure it's worth it. I mean, normally we get to see 3. What would I be looking for? More adrenalines, maybe more like acrobatics or something would be good. Is it worth taking it? Maybe it's worth taking it. I'm taking it. Don't need those. We don't need those. Concentrate's a maybe. Don't need those. Don't need those. I needed card draw, quite frankly. And none of this was card draw. So a little bit wasted money there. There is a Bane, but I'm about that. We wasted our cash. Wasted our monies. Okay, so he's going to be annoying until we get all our poison down. Luckily, we're getting most of our poison down right now. And we can Piercing Wail and defend. Ooh, a Wraith. So that's 22 block, and he's taking 20 points of damage here. Brings him down to 9. Yeah. So once we Catalyst here, we win. This is why I took this, so I could calculate a gamble and I get 2 additional cards. We're pretty close to actually killing this guy. If I would have played in the right order, I might have killed him. I think we kill him anyways. Yeah, I think we get a kill here. 222 poison damage. I don't want this. I'm gonna drink it and alchemize. Alright, whatever. We don't take any damage from here on out, and I think we get a kill. Which means our deck is strong when it gets down those catalysts, which means we got a shot at the heart. The big part about the heart is if we draw well early enough. If we don't draw early enough, we're kind of doomed. And we get a kill. There's an achievement for that. We already got it, but there would be an achievement for that. Liquid Bronze against the heart. I mean, it's better than a strength pot. Do I want another prepared? No, it's not card positive or anything. So I got no rest here. I just got an upgrade, and the upgrade is probably either Adrenaline or the second Calculated Gamble. And it might be a Calculated Gamble. I like being able to draw a lot. Adrenaline's pretty cool too. Burst is also great. Maybe it's Burst actually, because being able to burst maybe it's Burst. I'm gonna burst it. If we can play that twice, it's really good. All right, Reptomancer with enhanced strength is nothing to scoff at. He will kick our butt. We do have this. We do need to we need to start stacking this poison. Let's see, 9, 18, 27. We need more. I'm going to Piercing Wail too. Another one. Okay, nice. Oh, I should have bursted that. I'm so stupid. Oh, I got it anyways. Now I can burst the Catalyst, right? Yeah, we get to burst Catalyst, and we get to burst Adrenaline, and we get to draw our last Calculated Gamble, which gives us additional cards. Now we can Catalyst him, and we win. And we want this Liquid Thorns. No, I think we could do better, right? That's not better. That's definitely not better. I was worried about that, but we won on turn 1. We got a Whetstone, which upgrade 2 attacks, which does nothing. Another Fairy in the Bottle, which is a lot better than that. Oh, Wraith Form. Wraith Form says Wraith Form. Wraith Form, huh? It might be enough to save me. We upgrade our Neutralize. What a wasted relic. Right. 4 guys attacking us this turn. Thinking about Wraith Forming, honestly. I think I will, because we want to get everything set up, and then I can just... What's Adrenaline? See if we can get a burst or something. We do get burst. Then we can burst our Wraith Form for, like... Oh, that's not a skill. I can't burst my Wraith Form. But we can do this. And we can malaise something. No, we don't really need to. I'd like a well-laid plans for this deck. Might help a little bit. Nobody's really attacking this turn, so we can Crippling Cloud everybody. I can calculate a gamble. Oh, there's a Catalyst I threw away because I wasn't paying attention. That's fine there. It's fine there. I think I don't really want to play Alchemizes anymore, right? I think we just kind of win. Yeah. Oof. Actually, I want to Alchemize to draw a card. We got Skewer. So we can hit him there. I don't have any way of getting rid of these cards, so we actually take some damage here. Well, it's just 1 point. He's dead, and he will be dead once we play another poison card, hopefully. Guess we're just Piercing Wail. There's a blur. Our deck is going well. It all comes down to strength, or it comes down to the... Ooh, blur? Take a blur. It comes down to the draw, but it's going well. I'm going to rest here. We're a little low on hit points. And we do have to fight Donu Deco first. We got to get through all these artifacts. So we could start with a Piercing Wail. That gets through... Oh, wait. What did we do? Oh, Vulnerable. Got rid of an artifact. What else? Was it just Vulnerable? Something else. I don't remember. Well, anyways, we can Piercing Wail. And then we can start stacking poison. That's useless to me. Draw extra cards with that. I don't think I want to neutralize, or do I? It's 2 turns of weakness. We'll see. I don't think I want a Catalyst yet, so I think I just draw. I can burst our Deadly Poison and defend. All right, full defend. He's on 20 poison. I'll go on Adrenaline first. Crippling Cloud. Ooh, Nightmare the Catalyst. And I can get rid of this. Oh yeah, nice. Get rid of this for that. Get a little bit of, and I think I just Piercing Wail. Yeah, good enough. We're gonna. And that Nightmare gave us 3 copies of Catalyst, which is nice. We want to do that. That might not be the best. He's attacking us for 12. So he's dead next turn. I can't burst it. Crap. Wish I could. Do I want to wait? 18. I could block here instead of Catalyst. Not sure if that's right or not, but I'm doing it. Probably wasn't. I need to get more. I wish I had a Corpse Explosion here. Okay, we get a lot of poison down. We need our Catalysts now. So, all right, I'm ready for our Catalysts. Let me see them. Draw 2 of them here. We drew 1. We do get to play this. We drew the second one. And Catalyst. Deadly Poison Catalyst. So we take a little bit of damage here. How much? 9. We take 11. But then we get the kill. Not too bad. 11 points of damage for this fight is fine. I mean, it's not terrible, right? And that's it. Oh, it doesn't really matter who we fight in this last turn. Oh, I think I'd like Time Eater, honestly. So give me Time Eater. Time Eater. Hey, I'm never happy to see Time Eater. It's like the one time I'm happy to see Time Eater. Okay, we're open with Adrenaline. This isn't the best start, obviously. I don't want to do that. We can play that. Oh boy. These are probably too early for Catalysts, right? We can Crippling Cloud. Maybe 1 Catalyst? No, it's just too early. Let's draw. I think Burst, Deadly Poison is pretty good. And then we just wait for the Catalysts, right? And we win. Assuming that we could time it right with his half damage thingy. 10, 11, ooh, excellent, 12. So 40 goes to 80, goes to 120, goes to 360. So this will go to 120, right? And then we have 2 turns to draw the next one. Yeah, this goes down to 280. Okay. I need it now, though. Can I have it now, please? That's not it. Ouch. So if I don't draw it this turn, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? 119 goes to not enough. 123 goes to 246. That's not enough either. Ah, crap. Well, here's to hoping. Come on, I need a catalyst. I need the catalyst here. Or something that does 34 points of damage. Catalyst. Does a burst. It doesn't do enough. Crap. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. I just needed to draw the catalyst. How hard is this? So burst deadly poison does nothing. He has 10 points of damage. He goes to 132 and then he heals. Malaise does nothing. This turn does nothing. Next turn I get deadly poison, piercing wail. Yeah, deadly poison, piercing wail, blur. I'm only gonna I have 5 energy pretty much. I could play 5 cards. Oh, this blows. Yeah, I think I can play 5 cards next turn. Unless I draw the reflex. If I draw the reflex, I can't play 5 cards, so I should probably play like a defend here. So close. He heals to 240. Oh man. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this fight isn't easy. It was about to be easy, then it became less easy because we didn't draw properly. This is not great either, is it? At least we get a good malaise down. I mean, we're going to be taking damage, but 15 points of damage. Defend. Crippling Cloud. Got to get this poison up again before we can triple it. Before he kills us. Burst, Alchemize? No. Just Predator, Burst, Defend. It's a full block. Come on, Poison, where are you at? There it is. Deadly Poison, Catalyst, Blur, Defend. Try to hang on for 3 turns. You got fairies, so. Do I want a Wraith form? I don't think so. I don't think I want a Wraith form. I think we just want to try to hold on for the 3 turns or whatever. 27 to block here. Oh, wait, we can go to 90? I thought I had all these played. This goes to 90. Okay, so we just got to survive this turn. Acrobatics, Wraith form. Cool, we survived. We didn't play it optimally, but we did win. So we're on to Act 4. Wait. Oh, yeah, now we're on to Act 4. Got kind of concerned there. 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. Here comes the heart. We punch him in the face with our daggers and our poison, and he squirms and he bleeds and he does some damage. Here we go. Act 4. We're going to have some issues with the Burning Elite, but I'm going to rest here, I think, because I want those extra hit points. Prepared Plus, I might take. I'm okay with Prepared Plus. 1 more card removal, or Gambling Trip I would love to have. 343 gold, though, and I don't have that much gold. All right, so we just removed something. What are we removing? That is an excellent question. My choices are probably... this Prepare doesn't do a lot. A Defend? I think just maybe a Defend. Yeah, let's get rid of a Defend. Maybe I should have upgraded my Wraith form now that I think about it. Potion Belt would have been great this run too. All right, we strip off one artifact. We strip off another artifact for some reason I'm not aware of, but I'm sure it's for a reason that I just don't know of. And we immediately calculate a gamble. Shtoon. And we can prepare, throwing away reflex, and oof. I guess Ascender's Bane, because some stuff I want to do here. I want to Adrenaline. Looking for Burst, honestly. Couldn't find it, but we do get a Crippling Cloud. He's weak, so I might as well get the extra card draw. We get one less energy next turn, but that's okay. There's a Catalyst. Deadly Poison, Deadly Poison. Catalyst will kill him in 2 turns. And then I can get a good malaise down, because next turn he hits kind of hard, I think. Yeah, I wish I had well-laid plans would make this deck amazing. He puts Burns in our deck, which we're hoping to get rid of, which we do not. This is not great. So we take some damage here. Take a big chunk of damage, actually. But he's dead after 6 more damage. So that was a corpse explosion I got rid of. I just threw away a corpse explosion because I wasn't paying attention. That would have just made me win. Stupid, stupid, stupid. All right, let's leg sweep him, get some block going. I can prepare, try to get something else. No. Damn. So he's dead, and we need 7 damage, or 4 damage here. He's dead. Everybody's dead. We took about half our damage there, but we do have 2 fairies on the bottom. 30 gold, our Colcum, and a Toy Ornithopter, which I would have loved about 1,000 years ago. Whenever we use a potion, we heal 5 hit points. Tactician, it's probably good, honestly. We have enough to discard. That is probably good. Here we go. Let's rock. Okay. Let us use our stuff successfully. I don't want any of this stuff right now. I'm okay with Crippling Cloud. I don't think I can afford to triple yet. I gotta get more poison down. Let's play an attack and draw 2 more cards than usual. Yeah, if we're gonna do that, we might as well neutralize them too, right? We need poison. Give us poison. Not those cards. Give us poison. 15 damage. Oh, good. We got a piercing well. This is great. So we get to burst. Catalyst. We get to footwork. Or we can just piercing whale. Piercing whale brings it to 0. And I can put footwork down for trying to block later, right? Yeah. All right, now I need my next catalyst back. Give me my catalyst back. He's doing 40 to us here. Adrenaline. I think I'll defend first. Adrenaline. There's a catalyst. And now we just got to block out for a while. There's a malaise too. Give me block. This is enough block where we don't die though, right? 943. Yeah, we're okay here. And I think we don't need to play anything else. We just kind of see if our fairy in the bottle can keep us alive. After image is okay to see. I'm okay seeing that. Good turn for our void too. Let's survivor away that. After image, and we'll take the extra 2 cards over the extra energy. Got a blur. All right, big attack on him. We get to catalyst. I don't think we can block this, so blur is 14. So I don't think we can block this, but we're gonna try anyways. Yeah, we block for 22. He hits us for 47. We use one of our fairy in the bottles. Ow. I can play. Oh, crap. We can play Wraith form. We still take 15 points of damage. Yikes. 121. We got to survive 2 more turns. Even if I play this, what's that do? 132, and that's 260. We still got to survive. Okay, so we survived this hit. Another after image. And now we just wait and kill him. Well, let's play our cards. Defend, Afterimage, Alchemize, Malaise. Guess who's not alive anymore? It's you, Mr. Hart. Woohoo! Our poison deck got there. It's about damn time. We got a good kill with the Silent. Happy to see it. We get to watch the end thingy. Where he stabs him with poison because we use poison. And we climb out via the rope. And we look at the moon because that's what you do. Yeah, fun deck, right? Victory! So the pivotal got 2874 points. Now what has it been done? The Spire rests, and so shall we. Aboleth will get us back in a second. Okay, so the pivotal, honestly, thing for me for that run was when we did our relic, we got the whatever, the thing that does 21 damage unless if you discard cards, and we got an Alchemize. And then right away we got offered like a catalyst, and that's when we got poison, and then we got offered a catalyst, and that's when we pivoted. We started getting rid of our damage cards. We just went right into poison because these decks always work out when you go one direction. If you go Shiv, it works out pretty good. If you go discard, it works out pretty good. If you go poison, it works out pretty good. But if you go like a little bit of everything, it does not work out really well. But that was a fun little run. Okay, so we did that. We have now beaten A20 with the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Watcher, and we've gotten to the heart a few times with the Defect. So tomorrow we'll come back and we'll defect it up, and we'll do our best. All right, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Bye.